But yeah, this is the milk bitches. I can call them bitches because animal females are bitches.
Right.
So for any woman listening, it's not disrespectful.
Yep.
That's what you call a female animal.
What is going on, y'all? How are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good today. Doing another ranch tour here with Parker. Gonna be doing. He's gonna be showing around his ranch and everything. And this is the public version. This is not the test branch for the updates. So let's get what you got going on, man. Show me around.
Hi, BC. Thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate it. Well, yeah, this is my little 200-hour ranch that I built up for 4 people. It's a multiplayer ranch. So, yeah, we can get started. I started growing some sunflowers, as you can see.
Yeah.
This is my growing barn. Basically, everything is nicely marked out. Got my tractors here, my harvester, my seeder, and my fertilizer. The reason I made the little doors at the back was for some reason these things move on their own.
Yeah.
And I find them way at the back there sometimes. So now it's just easy for me to just drive them in here every time when I'm done and just close the doors, you know. And when I hook up to them, I just reverse to here and I hook up and I go do my thing. So it's nice. I've got the one tractor. Well, unfortunately, this one doesn't fit into like a space like that. It's too wide. So I have to keep it here at the back, but I keep one tractor especially for this, and then the other tractor is for the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then if we come here to the side, we just got 2 little depots for the weed adapter and for the sunflower adapter.
Okay.
Then I've got a little harvest center here. That's what I call it, the harvest center. It works pretty nice. I can quickly demonstrate it for you.
All right.
So you come in with a harvester from the other side, obviously.
Yeah. Nice.
After it's nice and full, you just do a little 190 turn in here. You extend your arm.
Okay.
And you fill up all your trailers one for one as you go past your depots.
Oh, nice.
And then you just hook up the trailer with the tractor in front and go and sell it. And when you come back, you can just drive it in the same way again.
Oh, nice. That is.
Yeah, that's why it's open on both sides, and I didn't close it because you have to drive the things back into position again.
All right, cool. I haven't seen anybody set up a system at all for farming. Usually everybody buys the stuff and gives up on it after a couple of days.
Nah, when I have 4 people playing, then I have one person just running the farm throughout the day, and then 3 of us are milking, butchering, collecting eggs, making sausage, all of that nice stuff.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so that's why I got the farm, and I quite like the sunflowers. I tried the wheat thing, but like you know, you get like 1,400 for a full trailer, and that full trailer fills up your silo once, which actually costs $200 to fill on your own. So you lose like $1,200 every time you do that. So it's nice for RP reasons, but for making money, it's not that smart. So I just stick with sunflowers.
Okay.
Okay, so then we can go over this way here to the trailer depot. Just a little open depot that you can drive the trailers in from the back and then hook them from the front. Little sign that says need trailer. Need a trailer.
Nice.
Just to be a little bit funny. And then we got a little gas station here. I saw some of your guys like to do the closed gas station, and I tried that, but pushing that thing into that little enclosed space every time to get it to that hole, you know, it's a mission, and it wastes too much of my time, and I've got too much things to do, so I just keep it like this and drive it in and out when I refill it. And then my little sign also says need gas, also to be funny.
Yeah.
Then I've got this wood depot I've got here, which you can drive up any trailer next to it, any size, doesn't matter, and just offload or load wood. But I do got the little UTV if I want to just load wood for building and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got all these wood things here. Yeah, the ranch is called Blackstone, by the way.
Okay.
Because it's like Yellowstone, but it's all black, so I called it
gotcha.
Blackstone.
Nice.
So yeah, then my little house here, I did something special. I combined 2 of the houses together with
Okay.
foundations. So it's one big house at the end of the day, but I use the front house to live in because you don't get stuck in it and stuff like the retro. So it's a lot better for me to sleep in this house. But then when we go through the back area here, I basically connected it with a garage here that has my cars in it.
Okay.
And then this is the pet house. So just watch out when you come in, just close the door again. So my pets live in this house, all my cats. I got 5 cats and 2 dogs. So they all live in here. I just have to come and open the doors now. And then I got a little backyard for them here at the back as well. Here's Striker over here. And then Rolo is the little sausage dog. But I struggle to find him most of the time because he's so small.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I just mistake him for a cat. You know, got little water things here to fill up their water. And my food is here where in the storage area where you're supposed to make sausages and stuff. I put the dog food in.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they just live up here. I've got dog balls in every single room. So if they get stuck in here or something, they do have food to eat it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's basically the living quarters.
Nice. That's pretty cool. I've seen my
there's
connected
enough
housing
beds
before.
for 4 people. Yeah, there's enough. I also like this house because of the flat screen TV and the pool table upstairs. It just looks funky.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is the main ranch. Okay. So middle entrance is for walkway, and then the 2 side entrances are delivery depots. This side is for my cheese and my bees.
Okay.
This side is for my meat and my grapes.
Okay.
Because I've got everything under one roof, basically.
Gotcha.
And then the 2 side doors is for 4-wheelers, because if you come and check here on the side, I've got a 4-wheeler for cheese.
All right.
Because I've made everything big enough inside with platforms so you can drive around with a 4-wheeler everywhere inside if you want to. You don't have to run.
Gotcha.
And then this side, well, I've been using it now, but this side is where I put the 4-wheeler for the meat side.
Okay.
Yeah. Then if you come in here, we got our green place first. My greenhouse over here. So it's just a little area with a greenhouse, everything you need to grow grapes. I've already done a full growth here, so I have to go and sell all these grapes. This side is for full containers, this side is for empty containers.
Okay.
Then if we come over here, we've got our white cheese factory, all painted in white. So we've got our 2 cow sections here with 6 cows just for the white cheese. So I just milk these 6 cows for the white cheese, and I make my white cheese here. And then when I'm done, I'll put the ready cheese on top, and the empty coolers are at the bottom over here. And I stand on this table while I'm doing everything so that it's nice and visible for me.
Nice.
Because I make 24 cheeses a day basically with these 6 cows.
Damn. Okay.
And then obviously I just store them in this cabinets here when I'm done cooking them. I just take them directly from the pot to the cupboard, so it's a lot faster.
Okay.
Then this is the goat cheese section. So I've got my 4 goats here that make me 5 cheeses twice a day. So I make about 10 goat cheese a day. So yeah, I've got the cabinet here, same little setup with the table, all my molds and stuff. And
Gotcha.
yeah, I just get the milk from behind, and then I've got my blue cheese factory over here. Also with my 6 cows on each side, same as that side. You'll see actually the left side and the right side are exactly mirrored on my ranch.
Oh wow, okay.
So the right side and the left side look exactly the same. They mirrored. They're just for different things. That's all.
Okay.
Then we can go through this section over here, which is my milk cow breeding section. So this is milk cow heaven. So this is where I slaughter the milk cows. So it makes it nice and easy. It's all red because, you know, you don't want your floors to look all bloody afterwards.
Right.
But yeah, this is the milk bitches. I can call them bitches because animal females are bitches.
Right.
So for any woman listening, it's not disrespectful. That's what you call a female animal.
Right.
So yeah, this is the milk bitches. So this is where I put the female milk cows. This is the milk dudes. This is where I put the milk cows, but I slaughter them quite often, so there's no more than 3 in here at a time.
Okay.
Because you know, the more animals you also have, the more glitchy your game becomes. So I try to keep quite up to it. And then the back pin here, which is 2 pins separated, is milk cow sexy time. This
Okay.
is where they breed, basically. So I've
All
got a
right.
new little calf. I named them of the date they were born. So you'll see this one is day 184. It was born yesterday.
Okay.
And 6 days from now, it will be ready for butchery.
Okay.
So I know exactly on day 190 I can butcher that.
Gotcha.
And then I got my little name tags here on the table just to name.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's and it's nice because I can just take them out here, bring them into the slaughterhouse, slaughter them. Boom.
Yeah.
Here's the empty coolers. I get it. I put the full coolers on this side, and then as soon as I'm ready to make sausage, I just come and take it to the sausage making factory.
Okay.
Yeah. It's quite
Yeah.
streamlined, quite fast,
Yeah.
and because there's so much to do, you have to improvise a little bit, you know.
Right.
So yeah, then we can come through. This side is busy bees.
Okay.
So this is my beehives. I've got 2 beehives going. I make 10 bee containers at a time, and I sell them basically.
Okay.
Simple enough. Then on this side we've got our wiener factory. So this is pork wieners. I just call
Okay.
them wieners because it sounds funnier.
Yeah.
You know. So pork is all pink. So I've got my 6 cows here to add to my pork sausages.
Okay.
And I'll show you the egg sections just now. That also connects for the cheese and for the meat.
All right.
But yeah, I've got my 6 little machines here,
Mhm.
all perfectly placed so the sausages fall on the tables next to them, as you can see.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I just put my ready pork that are ready to do inside here. I'll
Mhm.
basically just take it out, put it here on the floor or something, and then I'll just start making, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. And then on the side, here's my milk that I can just grab and add. And yeah, and I can make my sausage that way. Then there's just a little separation section, which is nothing, and a little island that goes over if you want to run over.
Okay.
Then this side is the beef wiener section. So this is where I make beef wieners. Also 6 cows at the back for milk for them.
Yeah.
And yeah. And then this side is the beef breeding section. So we've also got our beef cow heaven over here.
Okay.
Same exactly as the other side. We've got the beef dudes on this side. We've got the beef bitches on this side.
All right.
And then beef sexy time here at the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's it. As you can see, the silos are all also sticking through the
Yeah.
foundations, so you can just fold them up from the inside. They're totally mirrored, so the 2 on this side are exactly the 2 on the other side, and then there's one in the middle, there where the bees are, just for the cows that I milk, so that I can feed them, obviously.
Okay. So did you start out building like this, or did you like start out with something else and then all right lay out this whole blueprint and built it and then started doing your stuff inside?
Yeah, well, it's actually a funny story. It took me like 3 full days just to break down my own ranch, my old ranch.
Oh,
that I
okay.
built
Okay.
on
So
this thing.
you made the
Yeah.
money and then you had after you got enough money and equipment and stuff, you able to make this big place pretty much.
Yeah, as you can see, I've got about 530,000 at the
Oh
moment.
damn, I see. Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying.
But yeah, that's the thing. I played about 120 days, and then I broke down the old ranch and I built this one. Made a lot of mistakes on the old one, and then I just fixed them on this one. As you can see, all my food traps are not inside; they're all separated with
Right.
gates. So, because I found out the animals get stuck on these food trots a lot, and then you have to delete the whole food trot, otherwise the animal dies.
Yeah.
So it's just easier to have them on the outsides, you know, instead of having them on the inside.
Mhm.
But because I did the design with the glass windows on the outside, and because I wanted, like I said, you can drive with a 4-wheeler all around this whole place if you want to.
Yeah.
I was forced to put them inside, but I still separated them with a fence so
Yeah.
that they don't get stuck in them, basically.
Nice. And you got them pretty much well enough in range. They should be able to eat.
Same with the milk cows as well. You'll see it's only every second row that has a cow, and in between are the food troughs, so they're not inside at all.
Right.
They have their free space inside to move around.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I worked on a ranch for about 6 years, so I know that animals have to be comfortable as well, you know.
Yeah.
Not just about production. Okay, so there we can go to the back area, which is the egg area and the pig area,
Okay.
which is the biggest because the pigs breed the most. So this side we've got our cheese eggs.
Okay.
So on this side you'll get all your eggs for the cheese. I already collected them yesterday, so this is just the 10 o'clock eggs,
Okay,
the
gotcha.
fertile eggs, yeah. And then on this side you have your wiener eggs.
Okay.
And I made a little section on each one as well, like this, where all my baskets are and stuff like that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Then in the middle we've got our piggy sexy time. So it's the piggy breeding pen over here.
Alright.
There's already a couple of babies.
Mm-hmm.
And then on this side here we've got the bitchy piggies. So yeah, I made mini barns in each one of them. It's just the front section and the back section.
Okay.
It's quite cute.
Yeah.
Just for them to like get out of the rain and stuff like that, you know.
Oh, nice.
Because it was a very big space and I just wanted to fill it a bit.
Yeah.
But I just started breeding the pigs, so I don't really have any yet. So,
Oh, I gotcha. You're running into any
And
pig
then this
apocalypse?
is,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, and then this is the piggy bitch heaven. So
Oh, yeah.
this is where I slaughter the female pigs.
Okay.
And then if we go on this side, it's exactly mirrored just for the boys now, basically,
Gotcha.
the dudes. So also a little slaughterhouse here with the dude pigs. Yeah, at least I got a few dudes already.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, and that's the whole ranch, man.
Okay. Well, this is really very thoughtfully laid out. Like, that's what I was wondering. You just figured out this thing as you went, or you just like had an idea and
A lot
started
of
building?
YouTube movies, a lot of your videos, a lot of RP's videos. I mean, this whole milking cow thing I got from RP. I mean, this
Okay.
is what he's doing, you know, but he's just doing it in a different way. But that's why I got the idea of standing on the platforms and milking the cows
Yeah.
below you, you know.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ideas that I got from a bunch of YouTube movies that I just put together at the end of the day, like putting the food troughs outside instead of inside. And then I just decided to put everything in walking distance of each other, not have a bunch of different buildings everywhere we have to
Right.
drive to or run to, because yeah, if you don't play on the 60-minute days thing and you play on the normal default settings, then a day goes by pretty fast. So driving from place to place, you know, it makes it difficult. So yeah,
Yeah.
everything's under one roof. You just run from one section to the other and you get done what you can get done. And there's 4 sections for 4 players, so when 4 people play with me, basically they each can just get a section. One can handle
Right.
the pigs, one can handle the beef, one can handle the white cheese, one can handle the blue cheese.
Yeah.
You know, so each one will have his own section and his duties to do, and everybody will get done fast throughout the day, and then we can all go to the farm and go and farm there at the back to like end the day and be in bed by 8 o'clock, you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's just all-in-one multiplayer ranch. That's
Nice.
how the best way I can describe it. But yeah, thanks for visiting my ranch, BC. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you,
Hope it
man. Thank you for
impressed
having
you a
me.
little bit at least.
Yeah. So you
Something
excited for the
more new and innovated.
Yeah. So you excited for the horse? Are you gonna play around with the horse breeding? Because
Oh, yeah,
I've seen so
sorry.
far it's
Now that you
pretty
say that-
cool. You can
Yeah, now that you say that, come and check the horse
Okay,
area.
okay,
I'm
yeah.
waiting for the update to drop before I buy horses, obviously.
now you won't be able to
Um,
know which ones are which. With the, you have to buy the new horses to see what sex they are, because
Yeah,
the boys
so I
will
call this
have
Horse Paradise.
what's that?
Horse Paradise.
Okay,
This
okay,
place is nice.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotcha.
just a little. Yeah.
So
I
you
have
you haven't
space
bought
for 6
horses yet, huh?
horses.
Or
My plan is to buy 2 and breed the other 4.
yep.
And then, just like a lot of your people that I've seen you do ranch tours with, they connect it to the barn's back
Mhm.
door, and then they can just go out and graze as they want and stuff. And then I've got my food troughs on the water on this side,
Oh, nice. Yep.
and food on this side. And then when they're in their stalls, there's no food in the stalls. You'll see behind, next to the barn, is where I've put the
Oh, okay.
the food and the water for
Nice.
them to eat, so that they have more space in there, basically. And then I've got my own silo for them.
Okay, cool.
But that'll only be filling up once the update drops officially.
Right.
And I will
Let me give you some
horses.
spoilers on that. The foals, when when they have them, they sell for the same price as they are adults, so you don't have to wait for them to grow. You sit there and just crank
Oh,
out
okay.
baby horses and sell them, and they share the characteristics of the parents. So if you buy 2 like max level horses, and then you breed them, you'll get those kind of traits together. And eventually you can max breed it so much, you pick the 2 best traits, keep breeding up and up and up, and then you can get like max level traits horses, like 10, 12, 15 grand horses, and sell them. All right, man, thanks for having me. Like I said, we're gonna do some more. I think you got another ranch we'll check out for next week, and yeah, man. This is a really cool, amazing layout you got here. I mean, that's probably more thought out, like space saving, like space utilization, like things I've seen before. I mean, I've seen a lot of big builds, a lot of one building builds, but that's actually seems very thought out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I played it for 120 days
Yeah.
before I built this, so I did have some experience and I did do some research, but I wouldn't recommend anybody doing that because breaking down my old ranch was so tedious.
Oh, yeah.
I actually wanted to quit halfway through.
Oh wow.
You know, because like picking up all that wood and all that metal, and then it's all 2-piece metals, you know, because from all the lights you break down, you get 2 pieces of metal. So you have like 6 car trailers full of 2-piece metals, basically.
Okay.
And that's what you have to rebuild with. So just imagine having to grab a piece of metal every time.
Right.
2 pieces to like build these windmills and stuff. 150 pieces of metal that you have to pick up once at a time.
Yeah.
It's just, no, it was tedious, I'm telling you. And then to build the whole place took me easily another 30-40 hours, you know, just putting all the wood in. And then after I used all the wood from my old build, I still needed to buy about 6 more full car trailers full of wood, 150 stacks of wood, just to finish this place up, and then to paint it another 20 hours.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah.
That was crazy. No, it was a lot of work, and I was just so glad. I didn't play the game for a week after.
I bet. Damn.
But yeah, thanks for having me, BC. I really appreciate it, and for you taking the time out to do this.
Oh yeah, no problem.
To show off my hard work to the public. I do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, man. And guys, if y'all liked this video, make sure y'all squish that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to have your ranch tour, let me know in the comments below. Come check out the Discord. Check out the last video I did for Ranch Sim on how to grow the trees. It's in the unstable branch right now. It should be getting the public branch probably sometime next week. So if you want to get a heads up and learn how to do that, check out that video right there. And y'all have an awesome day.